Hello fellow survivors, and welcome back to Road to 500 Days. Still here in Pleasant Valley, making it our second home. We got a lot of stuff, lots of saplings and more saplings and pelts and all sorts of stuff. And one thing we really want to do before we leave is to make the Travois. We got everything else really, so we're just looking to get out of here and go to Milton really to make the, or rather fix the next control tower. However, I want to make the sled first, and these are not fully cured, so we're gonna have to do that first. But we still got maybe 2 days to do that, so we gotta do something to kill time as well. We could make those pies that we have rabbits and stuff for, but we'll wait. So I think until then we're gonna do some MISC stuff. We can do some mapping, for example. We haven't really mapped much here. We could go and do that, and also get some rabbits maybe, or anything like that. You know, we got... You could maybe go get the car battery, but I think we'll do that later. So yeah, so today is going to be an episode where we do a bit more stuff in Pleasant Valley. And then we make the Travois once we can. I'm going to bring some more charcoal if I got them, because if we are going to do mapping. Really, don't have more than that. Maybe outside. Have a look. Would have thought there'd be more charcoal than that. Yeah, there we are, 3. So let's try mapping some of this lower part here, maybe even climb down here. How did this get mapped? Actually, there's a Polaroid location for this, isn't there? Which, have we got that? I'm not sure. And we can try and get some rabbits maybe on the way, and we could maybe fish also. We have fishing tackles, okay. Alright, so that's going to be our little plan for today. How's our food situation? Let's eat that. And let's bring, I don't know, 1 piece of meat maybe? Two? Let's bring 2, just in case I end up sleeping somewhere or something like that, you know. If I get rabbits, I'll take those 2, just because I want to have rabbit hides curing in the base. So if we go, it's misty, but I think you can actually map in this condition because it's not that poor visibility. And once again, like the last episode, I have recovered, or I'm recovering from a cold, so I might have a slightly different voice. Because it's bouncing back and forth between the little baby and me and my wife. It's just the season for that sort of thing. Once you get better, the little one gets worse, and then he gets better, and then you get worse. How am I doing with wood? Right, we don't need wood. Have I mapped this? Yes, but everything on the other side of this bridge has not been mapped, so we're going to do that. Get a bit cold, but I think it's gonna be right. Actually, let's go over here first, because there's rabbits over here usually. But I think I prefer shooting the rabbits with stones. We can take a little bit of cold damage, but I don't want to take too much. So be a bit careful. Let's see, we got some rabbits here.
Goddamn, freezing.
There's ptarmigans up there too. Also some, oh, here's some rabbits. Let's get some rabbits. We can harvest them in the forest cave, I think it's called. 2 rabbits. Close for that one. It takes practice to get used to throwing these things at a long distance, but if you have watched a lot of my episodes, you know that I miss all the time too. So sometimes it's also a bit luck, and sometimes it's bad luck. If you want to do it properly, just get in front of the rabbit, crouch, be patient, wait for him to come to you, and throw it in his face. And that's it. But sometimes the thing that we don't have as players of this game is patience. That usually leads to misses. Ah, look, another one. I'll take it. Grab a couple more stones there too, in case I miss. I think I'll map in the forest cave, because then I can warm up there as well. Oh, that was a miss. Okay, well. Come back here. Yeah, crouch. Come towards you and throw. When he's that close, you can just aim with the top of your thumb. Okay. Now, one thing that's actually changed since the last episode is that they have made a patch. So between the previous part of the series and this one, they released a small patch which was primarily bug fixes. A lot of minor changes and improvements. But one major thing that they changed in that list was actually harvesting rabbits and ptarmigan. Because when they released Buried Echoes, or DLC Part 4, they actually removed the ability to harvest ptarmigans and rabbits with your bare hands. You had to make an incision cut like you do with the other animals. That made it a bit harder to harvest those in the early game. Not so much in the late game though. But they have now patched that, so you can now harvest rabbits and ptarmigans with your bare hands. And instead you lose some meat by doing so. However, if you're a high enough level, I had mapped this apparently. If you're high enough level, you don't lose any meat. It doesn't actually say, I don't think, when that happens, but I think it's at level 3 carcass harvesting. But I think if I harvest the rabbit now, I don't lose any meat. We're going to do it in here though, because in here will be warm, and then I can warm up while I do it. I think I would like to harvest these a little bit. Oh, this is new. I haven't actually been in this cave. Let's drop our rabbits so that we don't attract too many wolves. And let's map. There is our forest cave. I was going to map some more, but it got very cold. Nothing there. Book. Take that. And let's harvest some of these. How long to do all of it? 43 minutes. An hour and 7. We'll do an hour and 7. I need to warm up. I don't really care if I smell for the wolves. So you see, I can do the whole thing by hand now if I want to. There you go, and that guy's done. I didn't lose any meat doing that, presumably because I'm high enough level. These are now done. We'll just carry these, I think. We will smell to high heaven, but that's okay. Now we're going to go and check out the fishing grounds too, but before I do, I'm going to go this way to there's like a picnic area over here. So I'm going to go check out. I haven't actually been there. Let's go check that out. Gonna have the bow out though. I think all but maybe one bear is dead, but there are still wolves around. And I'm gonna keep mapping some misc stuff, including some of the blank areas. So here, for example, we can map. The mapping also allows us to recharge our sprint meter. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there's saplings over there. Okay. I can see it in the distance there. We could go and check that out. What's this? Stones? Yeah, it's 2 stones. This is a sort of like Misk area, Pleasant Valley, the sort of place you rarely go because it's just somewhere random in the open. Not really connected to anything specific. It's a sort of place that you don't often visit, to be fair. There's the roads, and where I want is actually up here. I came from over there, we're going to go up this way here. And it's kind of like a picnic, I think it's an abandoned picnic area or something like that. Another one of those missed places you don't usually go. I think there might be some wood there or something. Pleasant Valley is a pretty large region. I think it is the largest region in the game, or maybe Forsaken Airfield is larger now. There's a lot of locations in this region. A lot of places to loot. You know, the farm, the barn, Thompson's Crossing, which wasn't always there. Thompson's Crossing was added to episode 3, which is 2019, I think. So there's a lot of new things to it as well. And of course the radio hut, and it connects a lot of places, but there's a lot of open space as well. I'm actually going to map here. It's around the corner there, but this is far enough away from things. No, as far away as I thought.
Wait.
I'll take a bit of cold damage here, it's fine. Getting tired as well, but that's alright. Here is the little area I was thinking about. Yeah, it's like a picnic table. If you want to get really, good show-off skills in this game, just to show off, Bryan learned the location of all the picnic tables in the game. That's not easy. There's not actually that many of them. I couldn't tell you all of them on top of my head, but I think I know some of them. A streamer called Kimiota, who many of you probably know, actually did a challenge called the picnic table, where he had to put food on all the picnic tables and take a picture of it. It took a little while. Let's map this. I don't think it's called anything, it's just kind of like abandoned. No, it does have a name, picnic spot. Okay. Got anything? Doesn't seem like it. Nope, nothing there. Then there is a cave that way, which we will not be going to, and then we have up here is the pond rather. We'll go there now. Let's actually pick up some sticks, because I might do some fishing, and if I do, I might as well use all the sticks I can carry. And it looks like, will it be a clear day? I don't think so. But if it does, we can use a match. And we could fish a little bit. Just have some fish ready for vitamin C. Because fish is the best way to maintain scurvy. They have a decent amount of vitamin C in it. Since scurvy was added to the game and I enabled it on this run, I don't know if I've eaten anything with vitamin C in it, except for a couple birch teas, I think. There's more maple over here that I missed before. Let's do some fishing, I think. Warm us up also. We can sleep here if we need to. Two more rabbits. I'm not sure if we need that many. I think we'll make a fire here. I think I looted all this stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's spend a match for this. We got so many matches anyway. Yeah. Go. Yeah, we'll use the cedar wood. Come on, little fire. You can do this.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, lucky day.
Here we go. Let's douse this. And let's just put some sticks on here. That's fine, yeah. Water, we can make water just to do something. And then we could break this. We'll use the pry bar for that. There we go. Let's eat bear meat. Have a drink. I can fish a little bit. And we could potentially sleep here, but we'll see. 35 minutes. Do I have a laws? Oh yeah, I have that, yeah. Okay, I'll use that then, I guess. Okay. We can leave some of this here, because we don't need all this water, so we can just leave it here. Let's fish for 2 hours. Do without the lure, why not?
I need to find a place to rest.
No fish. Try one more time. Let's put some... this on. 2 hours. Could have brought my jerry can also to refuel it, but I forgot.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There we are. Smallmouth base. Put another couple of these here. And let's cook this bad boy. 45 minutes.
The sun is setting.
I don't think we'll sleep here. I think we'll sleep in the cave to Mystery Lake. Or something like that. Okay, put that there. Actually, we'll put it outside here. I got one fish. I'm not using these. It's not like I'm saving them for anything. We got enough water. Whitefish. Moderate. This. Glad I brought some. I have fish too, of course. And put that there. 25 minutes, not very long, so we can fish for a little bit. There we go. Now that's done. Let's see. We can use this one too. And we can fish for 2 hours. Use the lure this time. I don't think I have a tip up, so I don't think I can place one. Yeah. Oh, Blizzard ended. How long has this got left? Okay, we can do an hour more. Another whitefish.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
In that case, let's put on... I'm not going to use my coal. Okay, we got a little bit of fish here. For vitamins later. Alright, that's it. Take that. And... oops. And one more stick. So yeah, we can leave that here. We can go grab this maple as well. And I think we'll just go into the what's not mapped here. Most things are mapped. So the bridge. Yeah. I think we'll just go into the cave, we'll sleep there. The next day we'll go out and do some more mapping, then we'll get back, and then the next day, I think the hides are cured. We can make the Travois. I am very heavy. That's okay. I might pick up some sticks regardless. Because I use all of them. Being heavy is just another way to say a normal day in the long talk. Huh. Nice calm day. I mean night rather. It's actually almost morning. Wow, did I fish that long? Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna be sleeping into the day. Well, that's all right, because then it will be warmer when we come back out. It will be better for mapping. I didn't bring any of the cooked fish with me because I don't think I'll need it, but if I do, I'll just make a fire and cook the rabbits and stuff. Actually, I might even harvest the rabbits inside the cave. And I could cook them, actually, if I pick up some more sticks. Maybe I should do that. And then it doesn't matter if it's daytime, because we're kind of killing time anyway, so fine.
Jeez, this is cold.
I do need more sticks though if I want to do that, so let's have a look out for sticks. I don't think there is a bear over here. I don't think that's an active spawn in this run. I think we should be safe. Famous last words, right?
If I don't warm up soon.
If there is a bear, shoot him with the flare gun, I think. There's also probably coal also in this cave by now, so we have that for fire as well. Let's pick up all the sticks we can. Oh yeah, loads and loads of sticks. This is great. We're getting quite a lot of rabbit hides, which is really good too, because the rabbit gloves and that, they wear out really fast. So it's good to have plenty for repairs. This is about to die out. Let's grab the other. I had another bad torch. There we are. Alright, we're gonna go up here. I got some sticks. And I was gonna sleep here, but I might take care of the rabbits I'm carrying around. Just so I'm not carrying like 3 rabbit carcasses or whatever on me. So I might do that. Could make the fire out here to make it last longer, maybe. But then if it blows out, I think we'll just do it inside. There's coal there if we need, so. Let's see. Here we are. Not leaving yet though, but here we are. Do some cooking. Excuse me, be right back. Alright. Let's make a fire here. And just do these rabbits and potentially sleep, we'll see. And there we go. Put some sticks on here. Let's see. Wait. Yeah, cook that. Place this. How much water do I have? Enough. Let's do this too. And let's drop our rabbit friends. And drop everything that needs curing, which is these. This will be here a little while. Harvest our torch. It's almost morning actually. 2 minutes already, 10 minutes already. Let's just grab this one. Let me just have a quick look around the corner here for coal, because then I can just use some of that coal now. Making the fire outside is better though, because then it lasts longer, but I'm not going to be that bothered about it. Let me just see if there's some coal over here. think it may have respawned by now.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Gonna go down here. Bump, bump, and bump. I'll look around. It doesn't look like it's really respawned, no. They can respawn as quickly as 7 days, but they won't fully respawn for 3 weeks. So by now I would have expected some coal. Like up here, for example, I expected to be maybe 1, possibly 2, but I would say maybe 1. Rather than 3. Let's see. No? Okay, well, I guess it didn't respawn in time. Maybe when we go back. Alright, let's have a look here. What we do. Do some harvesting. Or harvesting, as it should be called. That was really bad. Let's see here. Okay, let's eat this right away. We can actually drink one of these just to offset the fatigue damage a little bit. And then we can do this and this. And let's see, how long for this? 8 minutes. We'll use the hacksaw. How much more birch tea do I have? Done, done. One more here. That's it. Let's do the small one, this one. I did that. Grab that. I have contacted actually Hinterland about the harvesting animations. So if you're watching this, I did contact them with a pretty thorough description of them and why I think they should change them based on community feedback. Because the thing about the harvesting animations is that even if they're really good, which you know they are pretty good, the thing is that there hasn't been this level of, let's call it gore, before in the game, which means that a lot of players who before maybe, you know, played around family or something like that, don't really feel comfortable doing that anymore. And the other thing is content creators can suffer because people don't really want to watch it, content creation, when it's full of stuff like that. And most people don't really care. I did a poll and most people are happy with it, but there is a noticeable minority who is affected by it. And considering it wasn't in the game before, that's something to take into account. So I like the animations, but I do nevertheless think that they should be amended to the degree that you can either turn them off or you can turn them down or something. Just to allow viewers the option. Just for the same reason, you know, you can turn off chewing sounds. The misophonia, where people hate chewing and drinking sounds. You can turn that off. So if you can turn that off, you should maybe be able to turn this off. I think I forgot to put a rabbit on there, didn't I? That last thing that you do with your bare hands. When he kind of, hold on, let's drop these. I think it's just guards, might as well grab them. Actually, I'll show you. We'll use the hands. He does stuff. She does stuff with her hands, shakes it, and then she goes right in there like a claw. That last animation reminds me of Bioshock, when you kind of off-screen grab the Adam from the Little Sisters. Is that what they're called? Reminds me of that. Let's see. Ooh, 19 calories. How long does that take? 1 minute? And And it's done. By the way, you can still micro-harvest with the new animations. Some people think you can't, but you can. I can show you how next time I harvest something. Oh, I forgot about this one. Yeah, that's fine. There are 4 rabbits, not 3 in total. And I might sleep here a little bit just so I'm not so tired all the time. Is that it to cook? I guess so. Water, we don't need more water, so we don't need to do anything else. I think this fire can die out now. I think we'll just grab the hides. Use the knife this time. Use the stuff to cure. We'll sleep like, I don't know, 6 hours or something. Just to regenerate a bit. And there we are, that's the last of the animation. So if you have motion sickness or you didn't like looking at this stuff, you can look away. Sorry, not look away, but look back now. Should have said that before I started. Okay, that's it. 27 minutes. In that case, there we are. Do that. Grab that. Grab that, and let's sleep. I think 6 hours is good, and it'll be later in the day as well. I think 6 hours is good. There we are. Ironically, I turned off the drinking noises and then I would water drink myself. Okay. It's a blizzard, so might as well sleep some more then. No point really going out there. Did it end? I don't think so. Maybe it did. Let's check. It did. Okay. I haven't mapped anything around this area. We should maybe do that. Okay. It's almost nighttime again, but that's okay. Because I'm going to be heavy. Let's just make sure I don't miss anything. So let's turn on the lantern. And pick these up. We don't really need the guts, and I smell carrying them, but I'm not too bothered about it. Let's eat the small rabbits. 0.04 and 0.06. And also eat the 33 as well. And I think we can eat this one too. And then we have this. Well, actually not heavy for the time being, that is. Let's quickly just map the bear cave on our right. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. How many? Oh, really? Come on. It was just nice weather. Let me just grab the charcoal. I want that for mapping. So in and out we go. In and out. In and out. There we go. This is really a blizzard again now, is it? If it is, we're still going to go out there. No, it's actually a clear day. It just was, I think that probably was a little glitch. That it was transitioning to a clear day, then it went back to blizzard or something. But up here, I want to map this. Cave right here. This is a bear cave, this one. Not here, sorry, here we are. Yeah. But I don't think there's an active bear spawn in this one. No. So this is just a cave. Let's map this. A nice little map. Let's actually also map the road over here, because it seems like there's a little black area on the map that we haven't mapped. Barely cold at all, because now it's sunny. -6 degrees late in the day, so we are not going to get cold for a while, which is great. I'm not desperate for wood, so I'm going to pick up some sticks, but not going to go hunting for them. I think we can map over here-ish. A little bit further. I do smell, but it's acceptable. We'll check the outskirts also. Along a hilltop cave. I don't think we've been there. I think you can find maple then. We're not far from the deer being cured now. That's a map here. I think this is not mapped. Right here in the open. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Let's go this way. And map Hilltop Cave and all that stuff. Usually a few wolves around here, 1 or 2. But not bothered. There's a deer. We don't need more deer. We have one thing, load of meat, but I think we have like 4 deer hides. And I need like 1, maybe 3 for repairs. But we don't need to grab another one. If I see one near the base, I might kill it, but not. Yeah. The only argument for killing it now is that we have a clear day. So I could kill it and harvest everything in one go without getting cold, without using fire. That's an option. Okay, here we are. Here's a birch sapling. And here's Hilltop Cave. Here's a... Don't another rabbit? Could grab another rabbit. Grab some feathers too. I think I've looted this, right? I might grab a rabbit. It's because there's not that many rabbits near the base, just really by that little mini barn. Sniped! Aw, that would have been a cool shot. Let's map here. Outside this cave. There we go. For some reason, didn't really color in the top. It's weird. Oh. Do it quick. So let's see, down here, this little chasm here leads from the cave. By the way, I'm really glad that they have added the memento hints, because you see, over there is the cave to Mystery Lake. But if you don't know that, it's actually really hard to find. It's not like they teach it to you in story mode or anything either. So it's very easy to miss. You kind of have to know that it's there. Once you know it's there, it's very easy to find. And you have 2 ways up as well, so it's there's options of finding it, but it's very easy to miss. When I watch new players play, and then Pleasant Valley, they very often are struggling to find a way to Mystery Lake. They can't find the cave, and I don't blame them. It's one of the most hidden caves in the game, I'd say. Even if you're looking at it, like sometimes I've been on Twitch, and people say, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" You know, and then they're lost. They're trying to find it, and having to tell people how to get there is very hard. Okay, go here. Okay, now stop. Go left. Not too far left. Okay, now it's up there. It's very difficult. There's another cave. This is also a bear spawn cave, I believe, at least, but I shouldn't be active now. I think it's a bear spawn. We got a backpack here, and we got birch outside. We can warm up. There we go. Got some wood. Carrying a bunch of rabbits, making me very heavy. I could actually sleep here, I suppose. Maybe I will do that, actually. We can house the rabbits. Let's see, there was saplings. There they are, yeah. Let's just also map up here. And then I think we could actually just sleep in that cave. We hardly moved. I don't know, actually. Let's see, how heavy am I? Maybe we should just keep moving. I smell because I got so many rabbit carcasses and stuff. I'm not too worried about the wolves, though. I'll tell you why in a sec. Keep mapping. We kind of mapped this entire part now, except for here. So we could go back to the road. Well, I'm not too worried about the wolves, because I've killed a lot of the wolves, so they're not really a threat. But the other thing is that even though you stink to high heaven and should attract wolves from miles away, they don't always manage to get you. And I noticed that in a custom challenge I did called The Mist, which may not be out by the time you're watching this video, but if it is, check out my channel and you'll find it's called The Mist channel. Where aggression or detection range for wolves was set to very high, and there were more wolves than usual, but despite going around and having stench lines all the time, they very often just couldn't find me. Okay, now it's tempting to go and map this lower part here, but it's getting dark. I'm gonna head to the Signal Hill. I'm gonna harvest all the rabbits indoors, and then we'll go from there. If you get an Aurora, you can go back out.
I just want to lay down for a bit.
Other than that, I don't think we're doing anything. This is a good way to kill time, because you're doing a little bit of traveling, and you just, you know, grab some rabbits, do some mapping, and that takes time to do. The harvesting and the mapping takes time, and you gotta warm back up, and you're running, so you get tired, so you can sleep. So it's a good way to pass time. There we are. I think all the bears in the region are dead except for one. I think I killed all. I think there's 4 active ones, and I killed 3 of them. I think for another 10-20 days we shouldn't have to worry about bears. Alright. We'll probably spend the night here. And I was going to harvest all this stuff, and I think by hand, but that takes longer. So let's go in here. Oh, no, okay. We might also check out the corpse beneath us. Okay, I'm going to go here in front of the bed. I'm going to drop everything that needs curing, which is all of this stuff. And then we're going to stand here and harvest. Let's drink some water first. I'm going to do the whole thing, and I'm going to do it quick. We're going to do all of it in one go. So I'm going to do all of this, I think by hand probably. Yeah, an hour, 15 minutes, fine. We get all of it in one animation. Also, it's dark, so you don't get to see much. I'm not going to have a light source for this. That's done.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
This one, I don't care about dropping the stuff to cure while I'm doing it. It's like a 2-hour difference. It doesn't matter. Go, and that's good, because then when I sleep, I will come back awake when it's like close to noon, which is excellent. And we got some rabbit meat, which we can cook, but I could also just bring it back to base, and then we can use it in pies and things. There we go. Now let's drop these. And let's... what can I eat? Not that much, actually. Eat raw rabbit meat if I want to, but I'll do that. And let's sleep for 10 hours. I didn't check for an Aurora, but there'll be one. Let's sleep some more. I don't have that much food is the only thing.
I could eat anything right now.
But we have cattails if necessary. Oh, can I sleep 2 hours? Yes. Then we'll eat a pie. Carry this stuff. Alright, there we are. Let's pick up all this stuff. Actually not heavy. Huh. I might have to eat a couple cattails. There we are.
All I can think about is food.
Foggy. Now let's have a look here. I've only done this once before, but there is a little ledge underneath it where there's usually a corpse. And I haven't looted that corpse. Should be down there. But it's been a little while since I goated down there. Let's see. But anything, if the question is can you goat, the answer is yes. But actually I don't see a corpse. Is it not a corpse this time? I Maybe there isn't one. I don't hear any crows actually now that I think about it. Alright, let's check out another place then. Let's go down here. There we go. This is the other ledge. Doesn't seem like there is a corpse, no. Okay, well, now we know. I will still put the... I only need 2 of these. I'm still gonna put the... I'm heavy, so I'm just gonna eat one of these pies. I mean, I'm still gonna put a rope there if I find one. It's a typical late game thing to do. Oh, I got a rope. Yeah, okay, let's put all the ropes back. Just to do it. This should be fine. Go down this way in a long time. Ooh, too far. Should be fine, he says. Wrist. It's no big deal. There might be... Actually, why can't I? That's more like it. It won't actually allow me if I do the hotkey for weapons.
Can't feel my hands.
Which is 2. It doesn't bring anything up. But I can actually equip this. Because there's only one hand that's sprained. So I should be able to equip this. But it doesn't allow me unless I do it manually. Let's head back to the farm. Things about this way. But I heard something, sorry. There might be a wolf or 2 around, but for the most part I think we are good. And now we want to make the sled.
Too cold.
Travois. I actually spoke to the developers not long ago, and they said that the Travois, the sled, is one of the things that they added that they were most like unsure about. They spent a long time polishing it and testing it, and it was very hard to know exactly how to tune it. But as far as I can tell, people like it, people use it, and outside of some bugs that I think have been fixed now, I think it's working pretty well. I haven't actually used it myself, actually, come to think of it. I've just seen people use it because I hadn't had a reason really to make it. Until now, that is. Alright, we're back home. Let's drop our stuff. How is their hides doing? They are cured. So let's drop our guts. And we have, wow, 7 more rabbit hides. That's great. It's actually cured, nice. That's really, really great. And we also have 2 more birch and 2 more maple. So we got good stuff. Might even be a couple more to be found here and there. Let's just put all this in the same pile here. Possible you hear my wife Elentia in the background, by the way. She's playing Overwatch at the moment. Alright, let's go outside. Grab some food. Let's just drop our rabbit meat here. We'll use it for that later. And let's eat some wolf meat. If you can, it's always best to eat the low calorie meat in the base. And then you take the high calorie meat, these ones, with you when you travel. Because they weigh the same, but this one has 875 calories. And this one has 1,000... Oh no, this one, sorry. This one has 1,125 calories. So it gives a lot more calories for the same weight. So you want to use, if possible, these for traveling, these for the base. That's the general idea. Alright, let's see if we can make this sled. We need, was it 4 of the... Oh no, yeah, 4, yeah, sorry. 2 guts, 1 hide, 4 sapling. Right. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick those saplings off the floor. Remember to close that door. Stop with your rhymes. They're really poor. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, what does it say about actually timeless and efficient way to drag loads over long distances? Take care to remember there are some places that Travois can't travel. Can be collapsed for convenient carrying when empty. Weighs 1 kilo. This is the sort of thing that you... Depends how often you use it really. You can either always carry it or you make 1 per region. I'm mostly leaning towards 1 per region, but it might be overkill. Their main use is to transfer stuff from one location to another, which primarily is when you have either base moving or you've done a large hunt. So the things that I hunted near the barn, I want to bring here. So that's a good example of that. But in general, if you kill a bear or a moose, yeah, then you might want to use this too. But other than that, there's not that much use for it. But on lower difficulties, though, you have so much loot. This is definitely handy. One thing players love in Long Dog is loot. So yeah, this was necessary. How long does this take? It only takes 4 hours to make. Okay, well, let's go. Let's go. You can even go and get some of it now. Maybe. There we go. We got it. Hurrah. I might go, or at least make my way there. That's my water situation. That's fine. Let's just sort our inventory a bit first. We don't need food where we're going because we have food there. Same with water if necessary. Okay, let's just sort inventory out a bit first because I picked up some stuff. So this wood we can leave here. We don't need this wood. Let me pick up 1 piece of coal. I want to have 2 pieces of coal on me. These go there. There we go. And then... Let's see. We don't need all these teas. Carry 2 of them. And... Oh, I only ate 1 cattail. That we don't need. This we can break down. These you can put away. Let's break down this torch. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, let's go to the barn to start preparing for this load. Let's drop this. Have a drink. Let's see. Hold on. Alright. Okay, let's just deploy this thing. Actually, can I do it from here? Can I do like... Oops. Can you access the Travois from here? Doesn't seem like it. But here it is, right? Action, deploy. Oh, okay, you get 3, wow. Oops. I'm just gonna practice. We don't need to do this now, I'm just practicing. So, deploy. Here it is. And you... Wait. How do you use it? Deploy. This is that, and it's like 75 kilos. Isn't it something like X or something? Am I an absolute idiot or something? I can't figure this out now. This is actually the first time I actually used it. Isn't it like a thing for that? Really? I remember there was like a button for it, wasn't there? Like, we'll do it later. Maybe we can't do it because it's empty, I don't know. Let's figure it out after. Let's get to the base first. when new content comes out, I don't always try all of it right away. The main thing that I'm interested in testing when it comes out is, first obviously regions. Regions I go in blind. And then I try to understand most of the mechanics by either testing it out or seeing people do it. The most game-changing ones are priority. And the Travois, the sled, actually, as a wolf, is arguably not that important because it lets you carry more stuff. But that's something that makes your life easier. It's not an essential thing to survival. That's why I haven't tested it out yet, because you don't really need it. This situation here, with all the meat in the barn, is the first time I thought, since it's been added anyway, the first time I thought, oh, this could be really useful. Drag all this stuff back to base. For me, the main use for the sled is definitely going to be using it for large game hunts, because in some bases you get a bear or a moose outside your base and you just kill it, and then you already have it near your base, so you can just do stuff there. But other times the large prey is far away. So for example here, if I want to kill the moose, it's all the way over there. And then the sled becomes really handy because you can kill the moose and then drag it all the way back to base. And that's the main use for the sled, in my opinion. That's the main thing it's used for. But then I'll probably also use it for things like, I might go and get this car battery, might use it for that. I might use it for something like, if I want to change base, for example, from trappers to camp office, might use it for that. Those sort of things, you know. But it's not an essential item. I mean, we survived for like 9 years in this game without it. But it's something that makes life easier in certain situations. Although on lower difficulties, it's definitely more useful because there's so much loot on lower difficulties. Alright, so let's drop it here. If I am going to do this now, though, I would like to fix my wrist. Let's put all this stuff in it. We can leave a little bit of meat here, just so if I come back I have something. Yeah, there we go. Put all of this in here. 26. Alright. Hold on. Alright. Ah, now it says carry. Well, okay, so when it's empty you can't actually... This makes much more sense now. I thought that was the issue. Yeah, I see. I thought that was the issue, but I wasn't sure. And also, no, I did not look it up while I paused the game there. In case you're wondering. Okay, why is it 04? There's small pieces in here. Can I sort it by weight? Yeah, I don't want these pieces in here. They're like, these are the sort of pieces that can stay here. Okay, let's also take bear meat. Click, 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 click. And put that in here. And yeah, do it by weight like this. And no small pieces here, I don't think. Go. And how much space? 49. Right. Let's grab it. I think in here there's a moose hide, isn't there? Let's go grab that. Here we are, yeah. Let's take this too. Everything else I already moved. So for this particular situation, yeah, the sled is very good. Put that in there. Just mix it in with all the meat, you know. Just put the meat in there. Shove that. You know, it's not a very big case. So in here, this little thing here, I put like 50 kilos of meat. Just like ram it in there, like, just jam it in like mince. And then I'll just ram in a pelt there. I'm sure it won't get ruined at all. Okay, and then most of this. Not all of it, I don't think.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Okay. Just gonna fill this up. The rest can stay here. And it's at max capacity. The rest can just stay here then. They can just be a little mini base. And there. Yeah, so if I come back here, at least there's this and that. So I can stay here for a few days if I need to. Yeah, there we go. Let's repair our wrist. Repair our wrist, wow, yeah, because we're a machine. And now I can do this. Alright, so let's check this out. This is full now. How fast are we gonna go with this? It's slow, but it might be slow, but if my inventory is like 40 kilos, right? Plus this, so I'm carrying like 110 kilos. If I put all of that in my inventory, I wouldn't be able to carry anything. I would just stand still. I wouldn't be able to move. So yeah, this is worth it, I think. This speed is kind of like if you are carrying like 15 kilos too much or something on you. Not that bad, to be honest. The speed of the sled, as I understand it, which would make sense, is that it's affected by how much is in there. I'm sure there's an actual number threshold somewhere where if you cross it so and so much, the speed is reduced so and so much or whatever. But I'm not too bothered about that. So if there was less in here, then we would go faster. However, this is okay, you know, this is like walking at a slow speed. Let's just have a quick look here. Now look at that. Look at that, that's a sight to behold right there. Just there's like a scenic shot right there. The tracks in the snow is just so good. Look at that. And this is when you look back and it's like, oh please, I must be halfway there at least by now, right? I've gotten so far. And then you're like, nope. Nope. I will say, oh yeah, you have to maintain it also, that's another thing. I love how fast you drop it. Because when they announced the sled, they said things like, you know, remember that when you're carrying it, if there's meat in there and things, you can attract predators, which I think actually is not working properly. I think maybe they are working on fixing that, I'm not sure. Anyway, so remember when you drag the sled that, you know, you're vulnerable, you can't defend yourself with weapons, so you gotta drop it as a wolf to defend yourself. So I was, oh, you gotta plan ahead, but actually as you saw, you drop it like immediately. The character just drops it. So you can just bring up your weapon really, really fast. This is good. This is great. It's taking a while because I put everything in there, sure. But it's really efficient. We are dragging the whole thing across the plains of Pleasant Valley. If I didn't have the sled, and I was going to take all of that, let's say I took 80 kilos rather than 75, then unless I emptied, let's just have a quick look here. Wolfie? Nah, he's not coming here. Unless I traveled really, really light, dropped a bunch of stuff, you know. Let's say I could carry 15 kilos. Then I could bring maybe 35, let's say 40. I would still have to go back and forth 3 times to get all of this to the farm. Back and forth 3 times. And then walking to the farm from the barn, any of those 3 times would be probably roughly this speed. It would be roughly this speed. So this is really good. This is, I like it. And I will say that even though this is slow, we are going faster than I expected, considering we're carrying effectively 100 kilos of stuff. This is good. I'll see how I do this. I think for now, I probably will carry one of these around. And then I'll see later if I need to change that. So I'll test this out for a while, this run, and we'll just see, because it might be that it's worth to always carry this around, or it might be something that you just leave at base, and maybe you have one per region, and then you take it out when you know you're gonna do hunting, like a lot of hunting. The only issue with that is that you really want a sled in every region. You know, that's a lot of maple. You know, ignoring connector regions, that's like, how many regions are there, like 12 or something? It's a lot of regions. That's a lot of maple. There is enough maple for that, but is it worth it? The alternative is to have a sled in each category of regions. So, for example, Timberwolf Mountain, Black Rock, and Ash Canyon are a corner of the map. I guess we can't. I'm guessing we can't go up there. That's too steep, but we can go over here. So those three regions are in a corner of the map. So you could have a sled for those three. Maybe add Pleasant Valley as well, because it connects to them. So if I know I'm going to Black Rock, or Timberwolf Mountain, or Ash Canyon, I can leave Travois in Pleasant Valley, and then I can go and pick it up, and I'll always carry it around. And when I'm leaving those areas, I know I'm going to go via Pleasant Valley again, because it connects all of those things, and then I can drop it in the farm. So you could have one Travois for those 4 regions. That's a good idea, you know. Then you can have another one for Desolation Point and Coastal Highway. For example, you can have one for Mystery Lake. Or you can have one for the Far Territory, which isn't Broken Railroad. You just always take that with you into the Forsaken, for example. So that could be done. This is using the sled also is an excellent opportunity to slow down the game a little bit, enjoy some scenery, take it easy, and just ramble on about some stuff, some long dark stuff. Yeah, this is good. This is pretty good. It took a little while to get there, but not as long as I thought. So I think this is a nice addition, I would say. I like it more than I thought I would like it. That's neat. Alright, we got our piles here. Drop it. Oh, ages. Look at that. That's cool. It looks like I've been skiing. Yeah, that's very cool. Alright, let's take out by name, so we'll take out all the what's that? Is this bear meat? Yeah, all the bear meat.
Sure I can carry much more.
There we are, and now we can drop wherever the bear meat is. This moose meat has bear meat. There's our bear meat pile. Put all that here. There you go. Bear meat pile. We'll do moose meat. And we'll drop that here in our moose meat pile. Surprisingly. Slam that drop button. And then we have our venison. Yeah. Which we can make a new pile for. How about, I don't know. Yeah. There we go. And of course the hide. Now we can pick this up. 95%. Okay.
I think I can use this.
What does it cost to repair it, actually? Can I repair? Their hide and gut. Okay. But, yeah, we'll see how much. We'll figure that out. So there we go. Yeah, look at that. We got loads of meat in this base now. Loads of meat, loads of water, loads of hides. We got everything we do. Everything. Alright. That was good. Wait, I don't have any food on me, do I? No, I don't. Let's grab some of that. Let's grab a couple of wolf meats. I was thinking of staying in the barn, but I didn't really have to. I can use the windows when I light this. And one day I'll take all this stuff out and I'll place it here to organize and stuff. We'll do that another time. I'm not actually that tired, is the only thing. Oh, the moose hide. Let's put that down here. We could make a moose cloak. And also a wolf coat. I don't really need that right now, but if I'm going to Blackrock, I can come back and do it. That was big. There we are. Done some carpeting in here. How many do I have here? I got 4. Right. That's pretty good. To repair it, actually, hold on. So to repair it, okay, that's good. You don't need maple to repair it. That's very good. That's important. Right. Let's actually see. Can I grab these curtains? Not sure if it's too dark to repair. I think we can maybe repair something because these are not 40%. Guess repair it. Yeah. I think we'll do it in time. Yeah. And then we need to repair. I'm actually going to use some hides to repair the boots. I'm not sure I'll repair the pants. That can wait, but we'll definitely repair this. Not sure about that. I might repair this. Gives a lot of bonus. Yeah. Alright. So let's sleep. Where's the bed? There it is. Let's pass some time first. So I can sleep for, it doesn't have to be 10 hours, but at least until morning or so. I mean, this is fine. There we are. Let me eat some wolf meat. And have a drink, and then we'll sleep. I'm carrying too many pies. I don't need all these. I can drop some of those for 10 hours. All right. Nice. Let's have some meat. And let's have a drink. That's it, I think, right? Yeah. These are handy, but they're the same as coffee. And I'm carrying like 5 of them around. It's half a kilo. Just drop these here. Give a bit of vitamin. I haven't eaten a lot of vitamins. I think scurvy is going to come soonish. Alright, look at that. Let's update our journal now. So, we did some mapping, obviously not all of it. We made the sled, we did all that stuff, and yeah, we are going to get the car battery. So, next time, so get car battery. And take milk. But before we do that, prepare close and prepare to leave. There we are. So yes, there we go. Nice. Yeah, look at all the stuff. So that's it. That's it. We are done in Pleasant Valley for now. We've conquered the region. There's a few places I haven't mapped, but we're getting there. And I've looted pretty much everything. There's some corners of the world where I haven't been. Like a few minor places. Very, very few places though. I've been almost everywhere. And yeah, I need to do this one. And need some more mapping here and there, but for the most part we've kind of done it. So Pleasant Valley is done for now, and we have established a base here. Load of stuff here, so we are done for now, and we got everything we need. So what we're going to do next time is we're now going to continue Single Void, but we're going to have to do a few steps for it. So next time I'm going to go get the car battery that was in the bunker, and I'm going to do it because I don't want to do the same thing that happened now in Mountain Town. So in Mountain Town, I know that there isn't a car battery there because a long time ago I looked up the guides and stuff. So I knew that in Pleasant Valley there should be a car battery here, but there isn't one. And it's been suggested to me that that's probably because this run started before Signal Void was a thing. And that makes sense, I guess. And I had looted those places already. In Milton, I know that there isn't a car battery at the tower. So that means I have to find one. And Milton has a lot of cars, so the odds that you find a battery is pretty high, especially on lower difficulties. But there's no guarantee, and we're on Interloper, so do I really want to go there and then check all the cars and trucks, not find anything, and then have to go to like Bleak Inlet or something to find one? And no, I don't really want to do that. If we have to, we'll do it. But we know that there is a car battery in this bunker, so we might as well go get it and bring it back. It's 15 kilos, but we can carry 15 kilos, especially with the sled. It should be fine. So we're going to bring that car battery all the way to Milton. And you know, of course, that I'm going to find the car battery in Milton anyway. But it is what it is, just to be safe. So we're going to do that. But of course, before that, we have to go via Mystery Lake. We'll go back to our base, resupply a bit, prepare for the next journey. And then we'll probably set up a base in Mountain Town as well when we're there. Maybe we'll spend some time in Hoertkorn Valley. That's a zone I'm going to spend quite a lot of time in, but I'm not sure I'm going to do it right now. I might do that later. We'll see. And yeah, that's definitely the plan going forward. That's what it is. And Pleasant Valley now is conquered. We have loads of hides of every animal, loads of saplings, loads of food, loads of water, loads of everything. So this place is stocked. It's a proper base. We are golden. So Pleasant Valley, thank you for the fish and everything else. We are out of here next time. But we will be back for sure. And now we know we are always safe here. We have a recovery base. So whenever I travel here, I know that when I arrive, I can do whatever I want. I don't have to like worry about getting to Pleasant Valley and then like, oh, when I get there though, I might have to hunt and do this and that and blah blah blah. Don't have to worry about any of that stuff because it's all done, and that's great, isn't it? Let's breathe. Okay, thank you, Survivor, for watching this unusual episode with hunting and dragging stuff and a lot of me talking in slow scenes. But thank you for watching, and tune in next time for the escape from Pleasant Valley. Have some great runs, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.